bad bumper car. Bad bumper car. You don't try to kill people. No. No. Howdy everybody, I'm Bagman, and welcome to part 3 of the park. So, done. My own shadow just scared me a little bit. It's okay. That's fine. Just...
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Oh,
Once,
that's good.
when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was.
Well, he was
When I
with
came
you
back,
at least.
The sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote
Well,
me
I
the
mean, you
ticket
left your
without
child in
saying
the
a word.
car.
Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met.
And we fell in
I
love.
know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning.
Good.
Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die.
Oh.
I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Well, that was kind of an overreaction, maybe. But I understand that electroshock treatment from Thor can be painful. I'm sorry, lady. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about the old Henderson, or about what old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. I heard noise. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn, and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history, because I just like to read. Turns out they do, and it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Okay, so there were plans for this place originally, I guess. And old man Winters needed to complete those plans.
Callum, where did you go?
Callum! My blurry vision power's telling me to go there. Oh no. That's crime, baby. I'm not going towards that crime, baby. Not one bit. Oh boy, another report of something that happened at the park that was terrible.
Close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Inspector's comments. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there are a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides, at first glance, appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. Plus, there's horrible things that happen on them, like a giant monster that just appears and then goes away. Doesn't stay for tea at all. Ferris wheel! Ferris wheel! Ferris wheel! Nothing bad will happen! Chad or Steve, well, not... I saw that! I saw you in there! My voice may be cracking, but I still saw you in there! So I wonder what bad things are gonna happen now. gonna be a lot of super bad things that are gonna happen. Ooh.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Fond
Things
memories.
were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others.
Oh, that
He
was
just
very
ordered
nice
a
of him.
coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't
Oh,
know how
no.
to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale.
This feels like it's
I
gonna have a
can't
very
tell you if
bad
Callum was
ending.
made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor,
that's
his
nice.
safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
Oh,
Don was there one moment, and then gone.
this
Sometimes
place is
people
bringing
leave your
lots
life
of
for
good
no
memories
reason.
back to you.
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Boy, this lady has a very sad life. This is depressing. Well, at least I have time in this amusement park as I'm searching for my missing son to go over my depressing life. I see you in there. Thank you for not increasing the speed. It was actually an enjoyable ride. You left. Callum!
Tell Mommy where you are!
Oh wow, I'm all panicked now. Oh boy, I'm going towards that crying baby, aren't I?
Don't be afraid.
Am I talking to Callum or me now? That's part of the Ferris wheel. I just wrote that. Okay, that is creepy. Oh god! Hi! Don't ride the roller coaster, that will happen. Itchy legs.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Yeah, now I'm getting mad.
A lot of people idolize their children.
Who's coming?
You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Okay. Well, that was a dramatic shift in emotion. I understand you're angry, but you might not want to do that. Abandon your son here. You might regret it later. Just a thought.
Stay where you are!
Callum.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
So I might as well now with my son in this abandoned amusement park. Missing. When there are horrible monsters just appearing out of nowhere. Roller coaster! Ride roller coaster. Fair enough. Let's do that. Riding roller coaster.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Oh, so
Where is Callum?
it wants horrors and not joy?
Poor
Not a
child.
child's
He
joy?
tried
That looks
so
really steep.
hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell
That
me
seems
where
like
my
a
son is.
The
metaphor.
witch has him now. Has
doing
both
with
of
my
you.
hand?
No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Oh shit. That wasn't my hand at all. Okay. I realize. Whoa, okay. Wee! This is all terrifying and depressing. Wee! Wee! Is this gonna be over soon? Okay. This is probably not the safest way to go through the hospital. Hitting a child like that. I was not expecting this much emotion to be damaged from this game. I mean, I was expecting to be scared, but I wasn't expecting to be sad. And I'm getting sad.
I can
Callum!
help you, Callum.
I can help you. Mommy can help you. I probably should stop calling myself Mommy. Just a thought. I thought that was an arm. Oh, good. I can take the
The
flashlight.
witch awaits.
Who's the witch? Can I take the hatchet then? Can I go? Where? Go. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just take the flashlight then. I'll just be on my way.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something
werewolf?
sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes.
A werewolf.
I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers.
Sounds like a werewolf.
I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him.
Sure.
And there will be pain. But I love him,
Oh,
and
boy.
in the end, he will understand why.
Yeah, no, this lady is unfortunately pretty insane. And so this is not going to have a happy ending to the game.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
So let's read about the cotton candy corpse. It leaves a sour taste in parkgoers' mouths. I like that pun, how, Laurel? But people died. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified with the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. Of course, the corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Amusement Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolence to the family and friends of the victims and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. So, don't eat cotton candy here. What? Okay. I heard whispering. So, gonna confront the witch? That's what I said when I picked up the flashlight. Which way am I going? What's this? This is nothing. Okay. Cotton candy! Yay! I can't go in there. Yay! I can't see dismembered child parts in the cotton candy. Boy, this game is... Oh boy. Now we're getting to the cotton candy part. Oh boy. Yay. Just what I wanted. Let's examine this corpse.
Bastard. Who did this to him?
Okay, I thought he was gonna jump up at me. Not be dead. Hello, clown. There's something behind me, isn't there? I thought so. Whew. I'm not liking that Chad Stevie guy. He's a dick. Oh boy, the mermaid. I hear walking. This is closed off. Can I go no, I can't go through there. Okay, do I have to play one of these games? Play the Whack-A-Jack? No, that's closed. Well, there's something on there now. Oh, take pills. I'm sure that'll lead me to a great journey that we'll go into in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next part of a really depressing game called The Park. Goodbye! My heart hurts a little bit, and not just from all the cheese. That didn't technically fire.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, that absolutely sounds like a personal problem.
So brave. Hey, apples. Just decrease the speed till it stops. And then we get to go on the Ferris wheel. Yay! I still have a missing child.